Okay, but you don't marry.
I don't marry for here. I marry
Okay,
a white woman.
you marry a white
I
woman,
marry German. If I
German
say,
woman.
yeah,
It's clear. Okay, you already got picking with the woman.
yeah, I get you. Yeah, I get 3 children.
So I want you to tell me
Mm.
how you take the share things for house with your white woman. So I make our African women make the girl lesson.
Okay. First and foremost, it's not an African or a white man thing.
Okay.
As a man, you should know that you have a responsibility,
Hmm.
whether African or white.
Okay.
From the very day you forgot that you have a responsibility, I think that you're already causing problem to yourself.
Hmm.
Yes, uh, I for one, I would not walk to my wife and said, "Oh, you have to pay for this or
Hmm.
you have to pay for that."
Yeah.
But if in our own corner and she says, "Oh, take this," I will appreciate it.
Hmm.
But I have a pride towards such a thing, going to my wife and said, "Okay, uh, you are working, I'm working, so let's start paying the house bill."
Hmm.
For me, it doesn't add up in my own case.
Hmm.
Yeah, I understand where you are coming from, but I also want to put it this way again: that from the day you choose to be a family man, there's always a responsibility towards it.
Hmm.
And this responsibility first is that you as a man has to play your part.
Hmm.
You know, women, if some of them, if they have, they will give. Why some of them, if they don't also have, you just take it that way. But if I relate it to the African context
Hmm.
that you are talking about, the problem is when Africans get here, they forget their values.
Hmm. I'm feeling you, brother.
Because when we were in Nigeria, an average man would take care of his family, right?
Yeah.
So what changes when it comes here? Yes, there are bills to pay. I understand. It's kind of interesting or somehow difficult to just say, oh no, you don't have to pay. But depending on what your wife does, if your wife doesn't work and she take care of the children, then for me, I think that she already have a job by taking care of the children because
Hmm.
taking care of the children is not so easy,
It's
right?
not easy, brother.
It's not easy. If you have to employ somebody in Europe to take care of your children, you know how much it is already.
Hmm.
Yeah. But if she's working and she can't come to the thinking that she have to assist, then I also think that something is wrong with her.
Okay.
But I will not work, I will not make problem to say, oh, why are you not paying for this? Why are you not paying for this? But if she spends the money on my kids,
Hmm.
right, I also don't have a problem. Where the problem will start from is I'm taking care of the house and she's now using the money to maybe take care of other things in Africa that is not part of our family needs.
Hmm.
But if she say, oh, I'm saving my own money for us to get a house,
Hmm.
then I think it's reasonable at
Okay.
the end of the day. So
Okay.
this is my own take about it. And it doesn't have to really doesn't have anything to do with whether you're married to a white or you're married to a woman. I used to tell people if you want a woman to respect you as a man, you must keep your own side
Hmm.
of being a man. From the day you fail to keep that side, believe me, a woman will insult you.
You have to be responsible.
Yeah, you have to be responsible. You have to. I go to work, I do all my things. Then what's the problem?
Okay. Why is that a lot of African men in Europe here, when they are working, because of government is giving their children money, they will not like to help their wife again. Why is that African men always like that in this Germany?
I think I know this was where your question was going to. That was why I first cleared it in the beginning to say, okay, let's assume, yeah, uh, government is assisting
Mm,
because they feel that what if we are living together, for example, okay, there are different scenarios.
mm,
We are living together. This is Gemeinsam Wohnung in Germany, right?
yeah.
So that means they calculate from what I get from my salary,
Mm,
right,
mm,
and check that okay, it's not okay. Your what you get from your salary is not enough. Government needs to assist. Maybe they pay 500 out of it, and this 500 is given to the lady,
yeah.
right? If the lady uses for the children, I don't have a problem. Like I said,
Mm,
because I won't meet her. Oh, where's the 500 they gave to you?
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, she buys things for the kids. But there's another side of your question, which I want you to understand very well, is that some of them
Mm,
are saying they are together,
mm,
but they're actually not together.
mm.
So when the money comes to the lady, the man is interested
Okay.
in it.
Mm,
Do you understand? The man could even have an address somewhere, yeah, and the woman, but they live together.
Mm.
Because I don't understand, if we live together and the money for the kids come, why should we fight about it?
I'm feeling this, brother.
Is it not something to take care of the family?
Yeah.
You understand?
Mhm,
So
mhm.
if my wife goes to the Afro shop, buy things with the money, and brings to the house, I would even ask her, where's the 500 that was given to you, right? But I would not say because they are giving her money and totally forget that I have to bring out something from my pocket.
Well,
I
my
understand.
point
Okay.
is that because of some men know that government is paying the children money, they will not, and they are receiving money from the work.
Yeah.
They will not like to support their wife with the money that they are receiving.
Hey, that is failure already, right? It's failure because if you were to be in Africa, for example, even if your wife does a business and make something out of the business, won't you bring something to the house?
Yeah.
You will. In Africa, where we don't even have jobs, now you have a job that pays you. There's nothing wrong if you still say, "Oh, my wife, you're going to Afro shop, pay 300 after
Yeah.
what you have," right?
Mhm.
But if you leave this responsibility of yours totally because you feel government is giving your wife money, and then the woman starts insulting you, and at the end of the day, the home is scattered. But if yeah, so if a woman drives me out of the house, it's like giving me a free ticket to just go outside there and continue enjoying my life.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have anything to regret. Is, you're always scared of things not happen to you if you don't have things like a plan B. And what's the plan B?
Okay.
If I'm not working, right? If I'm not working, I will depend on that money.
Yeah.
But if I'm working, why should it be a problem
You
to
have
me?
to.
I don't have to depend on the money, and I have to, like I said, I must play a role of a father, of a husband in that family. I will not totally leave it for her because she gets money. No matter how much she gets, even if she gets enough to take care of everything about the family. But where the problems will come is she get the money, and instead of to spend it on the immediate family, which is we, because also I'm this kind of a person. If my children and my wife are not okay, every other person cannot be okay,
That's normal.
because I cannot please people to displease myself.
Family.
If I have set aside that I want to buy my daughter something, no matter the condition you are, I won't change it, because at this moment she's closer to me.
Children come first.
Yeah, they come first. Because if I do it, I will not be. It won't be fair to her. No matter the condition you bring, I have to please my family first.